Hello everybody, welcome to lesson 4, video lesson 4 from MINNAMURRA. Okay, in the first one we looked at posture, breath, conditioning and stretching. In the second one we looked at legato, crafting your flow. In the third one we looked at tone and placement and closure in the sound, getting your larynx to operate really smoothly with no air leaking out, but instead with the sound really echoing in the mask and making a beautiful sound. And in this last one, we're going to talk about intervals and pitch. Now, pitch is how high or how low the sound is. And trust me when I tell you it's a lifetime's work and you can always sing in better pitch, right? You can always improve your pitch. So we're going to start by looking at one of the challenges with pitch, which is passages where the pitches are very close together. And we call this a chromatic passage or chromatic scale. If you do the whole thing sounds like this. But I think that's too hard. So we're just going to work on some 5-note sets. So you've got to fit in 5 notes and you're going to go beep, 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 beep. For me, hit it. Beep, 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 beep. Very good. And I'll try a little higher. Beep, 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 beep. Now I'd like you to try it on E. E, E. Try it. E, E. And to feel how hard it is to fit in all those notes into such a small space because of very small intervals. Interval means a gap between 2 notes. So when they're very small, you have to squash them to get them all in. And then the higher one, E, E. Everybody? Beautiful. So that's very small or chromatic intervals. The next one is the bigger leaps. So they're quite hard. So I'm going to sing them once and then get you to echo me. I'll sing both times so you can sing along. So the first is the octave, which is 8 notes apart. It's the great big one. And you go E. Sing back to me. And you hear an octave in a song like Somewhere Over the Rainbow. You hear that big interval. So E. Sing it back. Beautiful. Next one's a 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it sounds like this. E. Sing it back to me. You hear that in a song like There's... Oh no, it isn't. I can't think of a song with a 7th. Okay, here's a 6th. E. Echo me back. E. The next one's a perfect 5th. E. 5 notes, sing back to me. E. Now they're getting really small. A 4th. E. Sing it back to me. And a 3rd. E. Sing it back to me. Last one is a 2nd, just 2 notes right next to each other. E. Sing it back to me. So that's a full set of the intervals. Now when you do them like that one at a time, it's quite easy to find them and to feel them. But what you want to be able to do is to mix them up and to jump around between them and to always find them. So if I start you at the bottom and we go 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1. That's a bit more of a challenge. So let's try that one. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. And when I'm counting on those numbers, I don't even try and do it all in one breath. I just breathe wherever I have to breathe. So everybody, let's go again on the numbers. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1. But with that preparation, you may now be able to sing the full set of the intervals on one vowel. So let's try ooh, ooh. Just made it in one breath. Let's try it on E. Now I'm conducting you, making those intervals bigger and bigger, right? Should have taken a bigger breath. But I think it's worth pointing out that they're not really that big. I'm just kind of trying to show you where they are in space. Actually, all those intervals are tuned inside your windpipe, your little windpipe. So the actual movements that you're making are very small movements because they basically can't be any bigger than that or it won't fit in your windpipe. So when you actually do that full set, it looks like this. And they're actually very small movements. So if movements are small, then we can do them more and more quickly. So that's a long-term objective, to be able to go, I'll do one for you and try it back. That's it. Then you're doing all the jumps. Here's a practice drill for big intervals of sixths and sevenths, and it's just like a little tune to learn. It goes like this. Here we go, we'll try that one again. This is one you need to do a few times to get the tune. That's the drill on sixths and sevenths. Very good. Okay, only practice makes you more agile and getting to know the tune better. There you go, a drill on sixths and sevenths. Okay, so there's several different kinds of difficulty when you get to pitch. Apart from difficulties that are made by songs that have too many words and it's all and then you can't get it out and make a beautiful sound, there's songs where they have tight chromatic passages. There's songs where there are big jumps or awkward intervals. And then there's one where you have to go from the one part of your voice into a different part of your voice, and that can be quite awkward as well. Obviously songs with yodeling, you have to do that all the time. And you can feel me bouncing between different registers of my voice to get the yodel to come out. Okay, we should learn that song. It's a good one, old one. He's in the jailhouse now. Okay, so here is a little bit of side by side, and I'll show you a really chromatic passage. So this is an old song. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're rugged and funny, but we'll travel on So the part that I'm talking about is the singing a song, singing a song. You've got to really get in there and sing small intervals. Go from the beginning. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side. And that little bit where that's really a tight corner, singing a song, sing it back to me, singing a song. So that's an example of difficulty from a tight grammatic passage. And then if I look at another song that's got the other sort, a big leap, is I Can't Give You Anything But Love. So I'm just going to have a little look at the bridge of that song, part of the tune. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess those things we've always pined for. And you've got to leap down to find that pined. So let's go dream a while. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Yeah. Now, if you're finding an interval particularly difficult, like it's a big jump, there is a strategy for it, and I'm just going to show you that one now. So I'm going to look at the very last long line of this song, which goes, I can't give give you anything but love. So there's a big jump in there. It's bigger than an octave. We call it a ninth, and it goes, I can't give. So if you're trying to find that jump and you can't reach all the way up, the way to do it is to alternate between the notes. Can't give, can't give, can't give. Let's hear you guys. Can't give, can't give, can't give. And then you can put it back in the context and see if you can do it. I can't give you anything but love. Did you get it? Did it come out okay? That's how we practice with our intervals, with small and large intervals and the challenges they both present. And if you can get your intervals under control, your pitch is always going to be beautiful. Thank you so much. Hope you had fun. I hope that was worth doing. Obviously, I want you all to sing just straight over the top of whatever I'm doing, because you're not going to put me off. Yeah? And as you get to know the lessons, you'll get more and more of a singing through each lesson. So that was lesson 4. Pitch and intervals. See you later.